What's happening, y'all? Welcome back. I've got a game, a 3v3 on the 14. Welcome, everybody. It's been a little bit since I've done a commentary video, let alone a 3v3. So I thought I would whip one up for you guys as I'm working on some other projects. But we've got Triple Anders versus other UNSC. I didn't quite see it. You can pause the video back there if you want to see the matchup. But we're up against a few really good players. Gamer Z Forever, and I think there was one other. But anyways, we are, going into the standard play here. Gonna get my expo up as soon as I can, and we're going for something a little cheeky this game. A little cheeky breaky, a little unconventional. One of my favorite strats on the 14. But I hope everybody's been doing well. A little life update from myself. I'm going to be taking a lot more time for YouTube. Long story short, I was in a job I didn't really like, and I kind of stepped down, and I went to a lower level so I could have some more free time. And I'm planning on using that to make some more content for you guys and hopefully expand out into some other things. I want to know, what kind of content do you guys, what do you like the most? What's your favorite? What do you like to see? Are there some other games you'd like me to play? I'd love to have your feedback, so please write me a comment down below on what you think I could be doing better or what you already like. So yeah, I've got 2 hogs right here. Just gonna clear these out. Pretty standard stuff. You know, killing them rebels. Yeah, this strategy that I'm doing, it's very risky. It's I'm gonna try to go for cobras, and most of the time you're not gonna have this much free time to actually start to turtle up and tech up into that. You're probably gonna get attacked a lot earlier, or way before you're even gonna get there. So this is a little bit situational. Typically, I only like to try and go for the cobras if it's just UNSC. Like the entire team is entirely UNSC, because having a Covenant completely counters cobras, I feel. The Banshees, or just their leader in general, it's just so strong. It's not even worth building them. Yeah, I opted not even to go for the 3 warthogs, just to save that little extra bit of cash as my homies start their expos.
Good to go. Where to? Rock and roll.
Look at those cream-colored warthogs.
Anytime. Where to? Sir?
But yeah, I'm gonna pick up my expo as soon as I can.
On the move.
Try to make something happen here, or do I? I can't remember. I don't think I do.
Vehicle
Maybe.
depot complete.
Yes, sir.
It's been a long time since I played this game. I just remembered it's kind of weird, so I thought it would be cool.
Let's go. Orders.
Local units.
Other news: Dante the cat is doing quite well. Annie the cat also.
Where to?
She's chilling,
Local
and
units.
he's chilling.
Yes, sir. Where to?
I've installed new blocking mechanisms on my doors because they try to claw and scratch their way in. So I've put up little child locks on
Reactor
them
improved.
in attempts to stop that,
Local units.
and it's working okay. They just kind of
Local
swat at the
units.
child lock now, and they still just
Local
cry
units.
and scream when they can't get in. Got a lot of hogs coming out. Enemy had an expo going. I'm getting deflection plating.
Local units.
And there's a
Local
push from
units.
Gamer Z right there. He's going hogs as well. So that
Local
expo would have
units.
probably been harassed quite a bit if I had taken it.
Enemy engagement. Local units.
And I might not have been able to keep it. Anders is my favorite to do this strategy just
plating,
because
research.
it's like getting the upgrades is key. Deflection plating, getting them out early. That's what you want to do.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
And they've got the walls already.
Local
Kind
units.
666.
Enemy engagement.
But yeah, by no means is this a conventional strat. It's definitely very situational. But what I'm gonna do now is plop this Cobra down there, and now I'm gonna try and take my expansion.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Only one hog there, so I'm not
Local
going
units.
to. I'm not gonna DQ
Local
that
units.
base there, simply because I can just kill it so easily.
Enemy engagement.
Set me up. Moving. Loaded up.
But these old girls start slowly rolling out,
Roll.
and we're going to
Yes, sir.
start the little start the
base
steam
ready.
rolling.
Where do you want me?
Just gonna set these Cobras up in a defensive position. Typically, when you have the Cobras, you don't want to clump them up. That's easy fodder for canister shells, for cryo bombs, mac blasts. You want to have them spaced out so they are a little harder to hit, and then
Rock and roll.
they can
Local
make
units.
advantage of their great range.
Where to?
Also, I don't really like how I placed that one Cobra. It's kind of
Focusing
pointing
land.
towards my
Research.
base when it should be pointing away from my base. It's just a small little micro tip,
Gun ready.
because then when it's time to
Local units.
engage,
Local
the
units. Local
Cobra actually
units.
has to spin its turret around, and it spins very slowly, and you can miss out on some damage.
You got it. Deploying.
I'm gonna go for a
Vehicle
combination of
depot
gremlins
complete. Local
and
units.
Cobras,
New position.
simply because all of these.
Enemy engagement. Local units.
Yeah, all of
Local
these
units.
guys are into
Orders.
into ground vehicles,
All units.
with the exception of that yellow player going into air.
Cobra. Ready to fire. Ready to roll.
I set up the homie
Enemy engagement.
Cobra right there
You want me? Paint the target.
just to help out, add a little extra DPS to Red's base.
Supply pad complete.
Those ones are usually the most vulnerable
New position.
along the side corridors.
Lock down. Where to? Moving out. Loaded up. You got it.
Station upgrade complete.
Paint the target.
Excellent Cobra placement by myself there. As you can see, it blocked the pad, so I'm gonna have to move that guy.
All units.
And we've got ourselves, we've got power turret on my teammates' behalf. That's great. And
Supply pad
we've got
upgraded.
our opponent with the
Gun ready.
Spartan tank. I think
All
that's Gamer
units.
Z. Yeah, Kenny. That's not good. I'm gonna send that guy up and try to help out.
Barracks complete.
Getting some flamers up so I can take out the wall. And I think I just stopped that expo as well.
Flamethrower ready, sir.
We might lose that tank too.
Powered up.
Enemy
And here
engagement.
comes a Goss Hog push right into my trap. Or not Goss Hog, Grenadier. Very nice catch. That was like basically all of his hogs. That tank goes down.
On the ground. Setting up.
All units.
Flamethrower, good to go.
Volley. Research. Vehicle depot complete.
But we got red pushing up onto the left. I'm gonna send these flamethrowers up to clear this out, and it's time to push on in and see if we can seal the deal. I'm just gonna slowly
All units.
roly-poly these things right on up there.
Wolverine on station. Their position.
Enemy engagement.
You point, I'll burn it. Paint the target. Waiting for orders.
But yeah, shout out to my homies if you're watching.
Burn.
We've got Plush Dog,
Wolverine, rolling out.
Scored Formula,
Light 'em up.
Mr. Pig, Aiden Moligard.
Gun ready.
Attack on Titan is an adequate anime. I wouldn't say it's the king of animes like One Piece is, but
On the way.
it's okay. And who else do we have here? Bubba Gump, Tiny Shoe, Royal Fusillo.
Ready to burn.
How you doing, Royal?
Where do you want me?
And many others.
Roger that.
Appreciate you guys always supporting me. And thanks for coming by some of the streams. And also thank you to all of the donators who've been coming by and donating to the streams, especially Harambe's Genitalia.
Gun ready.
Variety of donators. Maybe it's one, maybe it's multiple people. Harambe's Nutsack, Harambe's Left Nut, Right Nut. They've all been coming out and donating, so really appreciate that.
All units.
Power turret, not good. Not really good, so I'm going to freeze these guys here.
Gun ready.
And try to
Units.
take these out. Use these Brobras here to kill these power turret tanks. And the homie comes with another cryo,
Healing target.
so it's going to survive.
Local units. Local units.
And they're going to tap out of the game.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
But that's the very first, what I like to say, Brobra game. Let's move on to our next. By the way, I am working on another Halo Wars project. Expect it to drop in, I'm going to say within April. She'll be done. It'll be a nice long video for you guys. So hope you enjoy that. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And we're up again on the Dean, going into another Anders game.
All units.
Good to go.
Decent matchup. I've seen these players before. I've got
units.
Morning Fox on my team. We're up against a Boost Freak, Deceived, and there's one other person.
Enemy engagement. Local units.
Rolling out. Anytime. Ready to roll.
Oh, El Fenomeno. That's what it is. This time I am Sergeant Forge. Got those thick-ass supply pads. Those pads are fat with a pH.
Rock and roll.
Give that hella money, you know what I'm saying?
Rolling. Where to? Yes, sir. Orders.
But yeah, if you guys do not know, streams are every Saturday night,
Sir.
roughly around 8 p.m. Eastern Time US.
Ready.
And we
All
tend to
units.
do some Halo Wars, maybe some
Supply
Master Chief
pad
Collection, and if there's any other games, we, depending on what we want to do, we'll do that. I have a wheel now. I have a leader picking wheel that we can spin and decide which leader everybody will play. So stop on by if you'd like.
Rock and roll. Sir.
Gonna be going Gunner. As
All
always,
units.
classic opening.
Reactor complete.
Ready to roll.
Local units.
All right.
I probably could have squeaked another hog out there, but I was just not quick enough.
Rolling. Sir.
No, I think I'm doing this. I think I'm just doing the same thing, the 2 hog strat.
Ready to roll. Sir.
I'm heavily relying on not being attacked early. So,
Let's roll. Yeehaw! Yes, sir. Where to?
Supply pad complete.
we got this eco rolling.
Gunner research.
We're gonna clear this bad boy out and just pray to God that nobody rolls up on me and kills the only 2 hogs I have.
Anytime. Let's go.
Nice, very nice.
Good to go. Sir. Rolling out. All right. Rolling. On the move.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Rock and roll. Let's get it.
Local units.
Second reactor about to be created.
We're on it.
Very clutch use of the 500 resources.
Go get some. Orders. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Never mind, that was a supply pad.
Ready. All right. Rolling out. Yes, sir. Rock and roll.
Took a giant ass rocket.
Ready to roll. Where to?
Supply pad complete.
Everybody's clearing out their expos and we're just chilling. We're taking a little nap. Oh, also shout out to Prague Devoted if you're watching Prague. Can't forget about you.
All
And also
units.
OG0,
All units.
Mac Monkey.
Awesome. Ready to roll.
There's a few more.
Ready.
Reactor complete.
Rock and roll.
But yeah, the key to using the Brobras
Local units.
is to play defensively because they're most effective in their
Local
defensive
units.
form.
Orders. We're going. Moving out. Rolling out.
Lone Warthog Scouts coming up. Opted to take that expo there.
Yes, sir.
It's a
Ready to
little
roll. Sir. Let's
bit.
roll.
I think it was a little quicker, more available.
Where to? Let's go.
Oh, there's Dante. He's trying to get into my bathroom. Looking at me now. Hi, kitty.
Firebase ready.
Depot's gonna come up first. As a little safety
Local
feature
units.
in case it does get attacked
Local
early. I
units.
can maybe pump a tank out fast enough. Queuing up the Tech 3, so maybe not. Tech 2 off of a keep right there. That's some mega strats. You'd love to see that.
Where to?
Reactor improved. All units.
There are a lot of explosions going on.
Vehicle depot complete.
I think that base blew up in the corner there. I can't tell.
Sir, let's go. Good to go. Ready. Orders.
We're gonna scout out these homies and see what we can find.
Local units.
We're going. Moving out. Good to go. Orders. Ready. Orders.
Local units. Local
The barracks
units.
over here. Huh?
Rolling out.
Supply pad complete.
Let's roll. Yes, sir. Where to? Let's go. Moving out.
You know, some Cyclops was actually.
Rolling
I
out.
feel like they'd be a good mix into this.
Where to?
Have some healing
Local units.
capability
Local
for the Cobras.
units. Local units.
Let's roll.
Station upgrade complete.
Let's go.
Local units.
Yes, sir.
Quite a interesting set of builds we've got coming out.
Barracks complete.
Field armory.
Enemy engagement. Local units. Deflection plating researched. Local units. Local units.
Let's get it.
We've got a very quick tank coming over versus those Grenadier Hogs. Might be quite an even matchup. I don't know why I just DQ'd that. Top tier strats. And there is the rest of the push. Got lots of Grenadier Hogs coming in.
Transport aborted.
I'm gonna try and save this if I can.
Spartan, good to go. Pelican, pick up coordinates.
A little bit of
set.
miss micro deleting that
Right here.
deleting that vehicle depot before it was ready. This Cobra should be able to put the pain down. That Arbiter's strolling on over.
Supply pad complete.
We got that second pad coming up, so that's going to give that base a little extra health.
Local units.
Might not be enough though.
Stand by.
Local units.
I'm on it. Cobra ready.
Got some Spartans as well to seal the deal. I don't think that Mac Blast was necessary,
Local
but
units.
it's alright.
Local units. Vehicle depot complete. All units. All units.
Flamers to clear the walls out, so the Brobras can have easy
All
access.
units.
Moving out. Good to go, sir. Flamethrower, good to go.
Enemy
I'm gonna
engagement.
stock up quite just a
All
few
units.
more.
All units.
I'll get it. Moving to turn point. Where to? Yes, sir. Orders. Gun ready. Give me an order. You bet.
I'm gonna throw this Spartan in there
Fire is
because he's very difficult to take out of that. It'll give me that extra vision what I need to get these Cobras line of fire.
waiting for orders. Yes, sir. Waiting for orders. Cobra, locked and loaded. Set me up. Deploying. Fire is lit. We're going. Standing by.
Send that Flamer on the offensive there to kill that tank.
You got it.
You probably do it. It's low enough health, honestly.
Sir. Orders? Gun ready.
I got the one Starbiter moving up.
Waiting for orders. Fire is lit. Set me up.
And it's time to push in, boys.
Local units.
Time to take this precious time we have.
Good to go, sir.
All units.
Wait. Paint the target. Gun ready. Lock down. Ready to roll. Orders.
I think there was a counter push over in the corner there.
Lock it down. Where to?
All units.
I'm on it. Cobra ready.
We're just gonna angle these Cobras and get them
Suit it up.
kind of spread out.
Where do you want me? Stepping up. Healing targets. Orders.
Just in case there's a Mac Blast or anything like that.
Cobra ready. Rock and roll. Yes.
Keeping these Spartans around to
Where do you want me?
scare off any tanks that try to get too close.
Set me up. Where to? Lock down. Paint the target. Ready to roll.
We're unopposed so far.
Cobra loaded up.
Fortress upgrade complete. Local units.
Here comes some green tanks in the back. I'm going to target those Cobras on
Local
them.
units.
And yellow's coming in the front as well.
Local units.
These Cobras are just so far spaced apart, it's going to be really hard
Local
to
units.
trade.
Local units.
On top of that, we've got Hornets.
Local units.
Got it.
Local units.
Ready. Where to? Ready.
Local units.
Just going to throw all of their tanks into the fray.
Units.
I got it.
Local units.
Where to?
Local units.
Got it.
Local units.
So yeah, not every day you get to use Cobras, so when it actually works out, it's kind of cool. Again, it's not like a strat I would recommend
Local units.
very often, but you know, situationally, I think it can be
All
okay
units.
as long as you know your opponents aren't going to put the pressure on you early.
Wolverine, rolling out.
And also make sure that they're all UNSC, because that
Solid
helps out quite a
research.
bit. So we're gonna
Supply
push
pad
on up in here
complete.
and just take
All units.
this lad out. I don't know if I saw black this game.
Local
He's
units.
got some Wolverines just
Hitching a ride.
at the rally point there.
I'll get it. Hopping on. In position. Wolverine on station. Ready to roll. Race locked in.
But yeah, I thought I'd mix it up for you guys. Give you some 3v3s. I know I've been doing a lot of 1v1 stuff, so thought I'd change it up a little bit. And this game's going to wrap up pretty shortly here, so thank you again for always stopping by and supporting the channel. We're almost up to 3,000 subscribers. That's awesome. Really appreciate it.
Local units.
If you're watching this video the day it drops, there's going to be a stream tonight
Local
at
units.
8 p.m.
Local units.
And yeah, I'm your boy Turnip. I'll catch you guys
Local units.
on the next one. Peace out.
Local units.